Super Cow, Veal and Chuck show, cartooning for you. Another ASMR session. Guys, I'm glad you're here tonight. Those of you who are popping in later, thanks in advance for stopping by and visiting me tonight. Tonight I'm going to be illustrating a lot. I'm going to be illustrating a few comic strip panels, and this is going to be the end product. I'm going to develop Super Cow and put a story behind how he is integrated into the comic strip. So this is that image of him that I'm going to change him to. I'm going to give him tennis shoes rather than give him hooves. Okay, and then this was the last panel of my Veal and Chuck show series. So if you go to my account.blog, you can see what's going on with the comic strip on episode 3 page. It's a continuation of episode 2. So thank you guys in advance for stopping in and visiting me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the storyboards before I get started. Here are the storyboards that I did for my series. So they are driving past the sheriff and Paco, and Tracker Cow, all of a sudden Tracker Cow appears and he says, Chuck, the big guy says that you need to pick up a package for him. And Chuck says, he kind of convinced him to go pick up this package. So they're driving through the desert on this panel, and then the package is inside this rock. That's the second panel. Chuck picks up the package from the rock, and then he goes, now what? And then it's like kaboom. And so there's a big explosion, and this lid of the package flies open. So the next panel is his crew, Jeremiah, Lola, and Veal, and the rooster. Well, not so much Veal because he can't see, but everyone's got their mouth agape going, what? And then there's Super Cow. So he's going, what are you looking at? So that's how this is how I'm going to integrate him into the comic strip series. So I'm going to do a lot of cartooning tonight, guys. Got a few panels that I'm going to be doing for you. So it should go pretty fast. I'm hoping it goes quickly, because I want to do a couple more pastels on black. People seem to like that. I think it's kind of fun. Something different. So welcome, you guys. Welcome to my cow world. Let me get up. You know what? Before I even start, I'm going to get real close so that you guys can see. Not fair that you guys can't see what's going on here with the cats, the farm animals. There. Hi, Star. I hope you are well. I hope you guys can see this too. It's so funny, you guys. You know what? I'm a big YouTuber. I watch YouTube all the time. And I think I'm in an algorithm because my telly, my YouTube station automatically switched to the Bob Ross marathon. And I'm thinking, what? So I've mentioned Bob Ross a lot in my sessions, guys. Oh, he was my hero. He still is my hero. Man, it's amazing. What a talent, you know? Hi, Bruno. Oh, great. Nice. Just wait. this is the beginning of Chuck becoming Super Cow. I've got his character pretty much in mind. I was toying with the idea right after, I think it was Cece who told me to draw a cow superhero. And I thought, well, that would be fun to integrate something like that in my comic strip. And if you were here last night, I'm not sure who was here last night, you guys, but I was going on and on about aliens. And so there are a couple of aliens that are messing around with Tracker Cow Angel. And so they're the ones who put the spacesuit down to make Chuck Super Cow. They had a plan. So this is a very, very generic drawing, you guys. Very generic. So this is the rock that the package is in. So there's dialogue attached to the panel, the comic strip panel, guys. There is dialogue. And I can read it to you if you want me to. Let me see. It says, so after traveling the route the big guy gave Tracker Cow finally said, okay, we're here. So something to that effect. So. And this is, we'll have the little shiny things like this, guys. Let's do it this way. I'll do it this way. There. So that's that. I'm going to add a sky or anything. Okay, so this and then this for the next panel. And then here's my other panels. Here, they're right here. So I'm going to do this one next, guys. I'm going to do the rock. Boring. I'll try to glam it up a little bit for you guys. Okay, so let's see if I can. You guys, so funny. There's the rock. Okay, and then let's see, there's the dog, my friend. I don't know, I think his owner is mad at me. It's like, your neighbors, it's okay if I don't. Dog all you want. I never complained about the dog, ever. It's just a dog. It's just a dog's bark. So, try to be a good neighbor, you guys. Thanks, Star. Hey, thanks, Star, for stopping by. I appreciate you. I do. You're good people. Anyone who gets my sense of humor, you gotta be good people. That's for sure. I'm telling you. You guys can take a joke. You guys can handle my dog. You are a little bit of all right in my book. Seriously. I do like the critters. I don't have a dog, but I do like the dogs. And I do like cats. And I do like birds, not these animals. And there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to, do I want to? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this way maybe. I'm thinking maybe this will be easier. Like this. And then like this. That little shadow back there. 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 There's a rock. That's the package. You'll get it if you read the comic strip, guys. I'm telling you, it'll make sense to you. So trust me on this. I'm telling you. You can make this stuff up. Literally. What'd she just say? It says, yeah. It's like, you can't make this stuff up. You have to make this stuff up. It's a cartoon. There's a fun part about this, you guys. This is such a fun kid. Hanging out and just doing cartooning. And figuring out what's going on with the Veal and Chuck show. And now that I add a superhero to the Veal and Chuck show, I gotta make a story out of it. I gotta come up with a storyline. And sometimes when I cartooned every single day, Sunday through Monday? Every single day for years, you guys, I cartooned. I lived to cartoon, and that's the package. And sometimes you have to come up, when you're a cartoonist, you got to come up with gags like every day. And that's what I was doing. I was doing with my cartoons. I was coming up with gags. And every once in a while, the brain said, hey, enough already, I'm taking a break. And then I guess you call it creator's block. But that's where you start going, okay. And I did. I did comic strip panels on a daily. Guys. Mountains and mountains of comic strips I had acquired. And it wasn't like just one comic strip. It was multiple comic strips. I had a comic strip about two ladies. One of them owned a coffee shop, and I had just a bunch of comic strip panels from that. I think the name of my comic strip was Fran's Place, I think it was. And Fran was the owner. And I think it was, I used my name for the other character. Mo was her friend, and she worked at the coffee shop too. So I had Fran's Place, and then I had made a comic strip called Spoiled Rotten, and that was about a kitty cat named Fluffy, and he was spoiled. And you think Garfield's spoiled. Man, I'm Fluffy was a little bit more of a realistic kitty cat. I mean, she was cartoony and all, but she was, I don't know, I don't know. I guess everyone's different when it comes to cartooning, you guys, you know? Everyone has a different style. Everyone has a different flavor, you know? I tell you one thing. I love watching artists' work, cartoonists' work. It just never, ever gets old to me. It's just, you know, I love watching the different styles and how the comic strips or the cartoons turn out. It never gets old for me. It does, guys. Okay. So Chuck is holding this box, and he's going, what do I do now? He does not know. Does he realize what's going to happen next? He hasn't a clue. You can have to wait for it. Okay, let's see here. We'll outline him this way. Yeah, I really like it. I really enjoy watching other cartoonists work and illustrate. It's just, it's fun to compare. Say, oh wow, he does this or she does that. I loved that aspect of, you know, the trade, if you will, trade. Okay, he is got there. Now he has the package, which is right here. His little tie. There. Nose. Get his horns. Get Tracker Cow Angel. Erase a little bit of this. Make this. Tracker Cow Angel does not know what's in the box. All he is the messenger. He just said, hey, the big guy wants you to go pick up a package for him. So that's what Chuck's doing. There. Tracker Cow Angel. That's all I gotta do is a little bit of erasing, guys. And it's got a little bit of erasing over here. What a great invention, erasers. Okay. All right, guys. So now I'm going to get my book color. Let's see here. Let's see. What happened to my let's see here. and cons of live stream, guys. You know, you get what you get. You get what you get. It's okay though. All good. Tracker Cow's Angel Will and his horns. And his horns too. And Tracker Cow Angel is blonde. It's blonde, guys. Okay, there. Okay, this one here too. Okay. Now, I'm going to like this, guys. This is what I'm going to use for this one. I don't know yet. Let's find out. Yeah, this is the one I want. I'm going to make his snout a little bit. It's a different tone. His too. I gotta give him a nose too, I think. That would be a good thing, I'm thinking. That's not it though. This is it. I think this is the one. This is really cool. I didn't know I had this color here in my little collection, guys. Didn't know. It's just a good thing now that I know. It's a brown paper bag. Ironically, the package is wrapped in butcher paper. I'm thinking add a little twist to it. I don't know, that would be going off course, I'm thinking. Let's see. So we gotta get this. Let's see here, guys. There's a little cave that he found his little thing in. And here's this part. Okay. There. Veal. My little razor thing here happening. Okay, guys, let's see. It's kind of hard to tell. Here, guys. Alright, it was right here. And this is right over here. This is it. I'm gonna have to get Tracker Cow Angels. Oh my goodness, doggies. Doggies and roosters. So funny. This dog lives 2 doors down, you guys. So that's how loud this puppy is. Okay. I'm sorry if that's distracting you. I'm just, it's just within my neighborhood, guys. the goings-ons, my little neck of the woods. That's a good doggy. He's just a very social puppy. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Let's see here, guys. Okay, this is it, right? This is it. Okay. Okay, guys. This is, oh yeah, here we go. Okay. This is this part. I should actually do a poll with my channel. Say, is the dog gonna bark tonight? And you could we could guess times of the night he starts barking. I don't know if you can do that on YouTube. I'm not sure because I'm new. This is a fledgling channel, you guys. I maintain. I'm learning the ropes as we speak. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm having the time of my life. I'm loving it. Love cartooning. As long as it's helping you, I'm good with that. I just hope it's beneficial to you guys. Okay, gotta give Tracker Cow Angel a nose. Sorry, Tracker Cow Angel. There's your nose. Okay, so he's holding the package. Now, the next panel, he's holding the package. So the next panel, I'm gonna do this part. I'm gonna do boom. I figured a big puff of smoke would suffice. So that's what I'm doing. Then I would go, oops, sorry. I would go ahead and keep this one, this image of Super Cow, but this image, I'm gonna change this into tennis shoes. He's gonna be wearing tennis shoes instead of his hooves. And his hands are gonna be different. So I'm gonna make that image different, guys. But I'm going to make my class, so I've got a couple more panels to do before I start on Super Cow. So, let me see. This should be an easy one, guys. I'm thinking maybe. Let's see. Maybe I could do this one. This is my thick one, I think. That's really thick, though. Maybe. Let's see. There. And then there. This is the box. Okay. Okay, that works. That works, guys. And then this is like this. again for taking a few minutes to join me in my little cartoon session of ASMR. I appreciate it, guys. I like doing this for you. I really do. I'm like having a blast here. Here's a hoof. Here's another hoof. Here's those hooves at. There. Okay, now this round box is like that. And then there's a big old kaboom. I like to say boom. It's boom. So I'll go ahead and do this really quick with things. Okay, let's see. Boom. There. And then all I have to do is erase these guys. Guys, I'm not sure what to do for my pastel work tonight. I'm not really on the fence about. I really love doing underwater scenes, you guys. I love that. It's really fun. But I guess you can only draw so many fish. I guess I could draw Aquaman. I don't know. Hey, hi. How's it going? I'm sorry. My back was facing this way. Sorry. My eyes are getting back to it. Listen. Thanks for stopping by, so appreciate it. You guys, I really truly appreciate you just hanging out with me for a little while, if it, time allows. And I hope my comic strip makes sense to you. And if you're able to get on the blog site, it should make sense to you. I'm hoping it makes sense to you. Crossing my fingers makes sense to you. Seriously. Seriously. Makes sense to me. Let's see. Super Cow has a blue suit. This is his suit. So I'm going to make this let me see something here. I'm gonna see something really quick, see if that color matches. Let's see, guys. Yeah, that color matches. That's perfect match. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, like this, throw the blue in. Just like this. Okay. There. Maybe little dots too. Just because. All right, I think that's all the blue I'm gonna do for this part of this, because I don't want to go crazy with this. My little doggy. He's throwing his 2 cents inward too. So he says, don't do anything to it, Mo. Don't do anything to it, Mo. You know, you guys, I often wonder if animals could talk, what they would be saying. I do. I wonder about that. Saying, you know what? So this was the kaboom part. So now, this one is going to be the animals here, guys. This is the channel I'm going to be doing. And then I'm going to be doing Super Cow. And I'm just doing just a half body on these animals here. Because it would take way too much time to do a session if I draw out the entire bodies of these cows and farm animals. So I'm going to take it easy on the stop or the time clock here. Let's see. Let me see if this one is any better. This Sharpie may be good too. Let's see here, guys. No, that's 2. I'm thinking maybe this one. Let's see. I think that might work. I think this one might work. He's on top of Veal's head. Him and Veal are very good friends now. They bonded. Lolo was smart enough to tell Rooster Veal's story. And he then grew a soft spot for little Veal. Yep, okay. Do this. Okay, so I need to fix that. I need to do some erasing. But that's okay. And even laid back Jeremiah is going, what up? What happened? You're not you anymore. You're something else, dude. And Lola's going, huh? What? So the look on their eyes is supposed to tell the reader, it's like, what up? It's like they're in shock. And Chuck, he doesn't know what's going on. All he knows is he was stuck in an explosion that came from a box. So even Chuck is going, what up? What happened? What hit me? You guys, it made sense to me. Seriously. Like Veal and Chuck, I mean, a super cow is Chuck's alter ego. Let's just put it that way. Let's put it that way. It makes more sense that way. But now I was thinking, once I integrate the suit, the outer space suit, what I was thinking, guys, is that it's the suit that gives these animals superpowers. So I'm thinking, if any one of the animals is wearing the suit, then they get superpowers. And I kind of went over that in yesterday's session, that I was just dabbling with a couple of ideas of what the animal superpowers would be if they were wearing the suit. That's all I was doing. So toying with the idea was what I was doing. Okay, so this is that. I hope you guys can see this. Let's see. Am I here? I don't know if you guys can see this or not. There. I'm pretty sure I didn't move it, but maybe I did. I don't know. It's weird. Guys, I start yakking, you guys. As you well know, I'm a yacker. I am a yacker. So let's see. So I decided to make here, Rooster's head red, and it's going to leave his tail feathers white. Is what I was going to do. So that was the plan. There we go. Little rooster. Okay, now we have another, his orange beak. I'm thinking maybe this. I think this looks better, but I could be wrong. And that pen bleeds, doggone it. Shoot. Let's see here. Let's see if I can fix that. This is a good color. And this is what I'm going to do. There. Looks like he has lipstick on now. It's okay. It's a cartoon. Famous last words spoken by now. Hey, it works for me. It's a good excuse. I'm sticking to it. Hey, don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge. Just a cartoon. can if you want to. I don't care. Okay. Everyone has the right to their opinion, so it's everyone's little thing. Okay. Oh, what time is this one right? Let me see, what's my time going? Okay. Okay, guys, we're heading down Third. Heading down Third and heading for home. Did I say that wrong? Rounding Third and heading for home. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say, guys. Let me see here. There. They're all going, what? Chuck's going, what? He's going, what up? No one's saying anything. They're all speechless. So now, he's got superhuman powers. Super animal powers, I guess. Okay, I decided to make the tail feathers. I don't know. Maybe I should keep them. I'm thinking I should keep them. Well, I'm thinking they should be red. I kind of like the white ones before, and I can always color the white ones in and rescan. But that looks better, I think. That's what I'm thinking. There. Here, he's got those goofy eyes. Well, it's got this kind of thing going on here. Okay, then let's see here. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. And it beats making a straight line. Seriously. You guys have been following me. You know how lousy I am at making lines. Straight ones. Seriously. So you know what? If you can't beat them, join them. I'm not going to make a straight line. I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to start a whole new fad. Who needs a straight line? Who needs a straight line? That looks just fine. That looks just dandy. Sure, why not? Okay. We'll get them their little things here. Everybody's got his here, and then that's got his here. Okay. And they will just blend out. So there. Versus straight line. Okay. So they're going, what? So, last panel. Come on. Last panel, guys. Okay, where'd he go? Oh, come on. Here he is. I got him. I got him now. Okay. Chucky boy. Okay, this is Chuck. This is my new comic strip character that I am introducing to my blog site. MyCowJokes.blog. Throw that in there. Me as well. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm not going to do it with this pen or marker. Let's see. Oh, here they are. Doggone it, they were here at the time. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. This may be a good marker. Let me see here. I'm thinking this might be the better marker. It's not too overwhelming. Okay. Here's his horn. Here's his ear. Here's his other ear. And here's this. That's the knot for his mask. All right, and then there's my dog friend. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, guys. Here's Chuck. Not sure why that dog is barking, but I'm gonna find out pretty soon. Okay. Something else I'm going to add to my reel of bloopers, guys. Tell you what, he's 2 doors down. I'm not kidding you. Can't make this stuff up. Seriously. You cannot make this stuff up. He's 2 doors down. He is just really loud. And this place is just not very insulated. like I said, you know what? If I was videotaping, it would take forever to get a tape in, because you just never know with this dog. He's just like, he's a ninja. He just pops in and pops out. Crazy. I don't know how that happens. What time is it? Let's see. It is. Well, it's not even at 9 o'clock yet. So, anyway. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and color him, and hopefully Puppy will settle down. Okay. So it looks like I may have to reschedule my sessions for earlier. Or just maybe switch over to midnight sessions, guys. So I apologize for the dog. Okay. Here we go. Alrighty. Like I said, he doesn't have a mute button, guys, so my apologies. Doesn't have a mute button on him. He's just very chatty. Okay. It'd be cool if he was a goat or something. At least it would be goats, farm animals. This is just a dog. Okay. Let's see here. All right, let's see. What are we gonna do with his cheeks? Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of doing another color with his cheeks. And I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me see here. Okay, I think I like this color, guys, for his cheeks. So I'm gonna make him these colored cheeks here. Okay, there. Cross your fingers. I think he went to sleep. The puppy dog, you guys. I'm crossing my fingers. Okay, so this is what his uniform is going to look like, guys. He's going to have a blue uniform. He's going to have a red mask and a red cape. And, you know, Superman style. Superman had red and blue, so I'm just going to do the same thing with him, guys. I don't know what color his cape was. I can't remember that far back. When I was watching Superman. The first Superman came out, it was black and white. It was filmed on black and white. There. Okay. Yep. He's got this thing right here. Okay. This is his moo rag. His cape. Okay, and so now, oopsie. Okay, so now, guys, I think this is the right color. I like that color. But is it the right color? It is not the right color. I'm talking to the right color. Okay. That's the right color, guys. That's the right color. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys, I apologize for the dog. I really do. He doesn't have a mute button, and sometimes these sessions, you know, I like doing the live sessions because I like interacting with you guys. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. If I do videotape these sessions, I don't get a chance to interact because I'm editing the barking out of the tape. So my apologies, you guys. Okay. All right, so here. Okay. So here's Super Cow's suit. There. All right, and then, okay, I think I don't want him to have black. Guys, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna give him black. I'm gonna give him black. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna give him red. A red. That dog is a chatty Cathy. And I apologize, guys. I really do. I can't stop. I just can't. I decided to stop fighting City Hall a long time ago. There. Now I just have to do his hands and I'm done, you guys. Okay, there's his hands. Okay. This way. Okay, Super Cow. You guys, so funny. It's so ironic, you guys, seriously. This session is almost over, right? It's almost over. Hi. I'm sorry that I'm neglecting my audience. I apologize for that, guys. I haven't gotten a moderator yet, and I know that it's very important to have a moderator, especially like for stuff that I'm doing. So I'm gonna try to fix the moderator issue that I'm having right now, and hopefully the dog issue too. So I don't know. You just, you know what, you guys, come to the conclusion that what you see is what you get with me, regardless of if I'm recording or live streaming. Is just none of this is scripted. I promise, guys. I'm telling. I don't do scripted because I don't know how. I'm really bad at I'm better at just ad-libbing So anyway, so I'm gonna do a super cow. I don't know where I'm gonna put this here. And I don't know what I'm just gonna do a generic like this, you guys. That's all I'm doing, generic. There. We can call him Super Chuck. But I think Super Cow's better. And he's going. So these guys are going, after the explosion, they're going, what? And then Chuck is going, just going, what? And it's like, what did I say on this? Oh, he says, what's going on here? He goes, what's going on here? Why are you looking at me like that? And these guys are going, what? And he's going, what? So, there. He doesn't know. Look, I'm getting better at my straight lines, guys. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, Super Chuck. Or Super Cow. Good guy, fine fighter. Crime fighter. Did I say? That was funny. Crime fighter. All right, so that's him. Thank you. I think we have a couple of minutes left over. I think I'm going to do some pastel work, you guys. Somebody asked me to do a dinosaur for them last night, so this is what I did last night. Tyrannosaurus Rex. I did this the other day too. It was my starfish. And so I think I'm going to get something different tonight, guys. Let's see. Where's this paper going? There's one. Maybe on the goodie. Hi guys. I'm back. All right, we'll get this closer to you guys because black's a harder, black is harder to see, I'm thinking. Let me get this in your you guys enjoy a little bit of sleep if you can. With that dog barking, so yeah. Call that done, guys. Hey, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I sure do appreciate you guys so much. Let me give you a chance to look at my messages here. Sorry, you guys. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out with me. BR and Salty or Sally? Salty. I'm sorry, my teacher eyes are getting tired, so I don't want to butcher your names, but I sure do appreciate you guys stopping by and putting up with my animal. He's not my animal, or else I'd have him hushed up by now, but that's, you know what? You take a little bit of the good with a little bit of the bad, so um, hopefully tomorrow night I'll have a talk with his mom, and hopefully we can quell him from barking so much and talking during my sessions with you guys. I do apologize for that, but I sure do appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out my series. I hope the cartooning part of this session made sense to you. This is going to be my new character, Super Gal. So I'm not exactly sure what his role is going to be in the comic strip. And I have a whole night to think about it. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands, guys, and get my jammies and go ahead and click on the YouTube channel and check out a session of ASMR that I enjoy watching. So I hope you guys are having a great day, evening, morning, wherever you're residing here on the planet. And I'm going to say bye-bye to you. I love you guys a lot, and I'm sending you sweet dreams. Take care, and we'll catch you on the next video, guys. And thanks again. Namaste.